Okay, we're talking about how to turn on activity tracking and how to set the parameters so that an activity is selected by the computer, so you don't have to go in and check, and it'll tell you if a student has met the criteria that you set for it. So I'm going to go into my test course here. I already have a couple of assignments I can set it up with. There's two different activities I want to show you activity tracking with. One is an assignment. The other one, so I have editing turned on. If your view doesn't look like this, make sure you have editing on. I'm going to turn it back on. Always make sure we do that. I'm going to add an activity. I've already set up an assignment one. I'm actually going to set up a discussion form too, because that's also a neat way we can set up activity tracking. I'll call this whoa. There we go. Discussion one. That's all I need. Actually, I shouldn't say that's all I need. I have discussion one. As I scroll down, the third and last option here is activity completion. So students can manually mark the activity as complete. I don't want that. I want it to show the activity is complete when certain conditions are met. So a student must view this activity to complete it, sure. They must receive a grade. I'm going to keep that off. A student must post discussions or replies, and I can give them values too. And they must, and this one's or. So if they reply twice or they post two discussion, that works. But maybe I want it to be very specific. Must say you must create one, and then you must respond to two students. All right. That's very specific. They have to create one discussion and reply to two. In this one here, it's either or. I can do two replies, or I can do discussion and reply, or I can do discussions. So that's up to you how you want to set that up. But what will happen is there'll be a little checkbox beside the activity now, and when the student meets this criteria, it will be checked off as complete. Now, you do probably need to check the content, because you can create a discussion and say hi, and you can reply to somebody and say bye, and that technically to the computer is complete, but may not be meeting your content requirements for what you're looking at. Okay, so I'll save and return to the course, and we take a look here. Discussion. Hey, there we go. There's our check mark. Mine's checked off because I'm an administrator, but for your student view, it would be a little different. Here's a test assignment. Okay, so I'm going to go into this test assignment, and I'm going to edit the settings for it. Same idea. I'm going to scroll to second last thing, activity completion. I want them to show complete when a condition is met, and students must submit this activity to complete it is a pretty good one. You can also say when they receive a grade. That's completely up to you. That does put the onus on you. You may require them to also view it, but in order to view it, you also need to submit something, so that one's a bit redundant. I like to leave that one on. Once they've submitted something, it is considered complete. They've submitted their work, and to me, they've completed what it is, and now I will check the content from there. And that's it. That's how you set up activity completion.